Hey guys, welcome to another episode of The Witcher 3. We're continuing in the house, or whatever this is, little castle place on Falk Island. We are supposed to explore the tower. Now I keep hearing all this banging on doors. Ooh, stuff to loot. Might be silly stuff, but... it's stuff. And any stuff is good stuff, folks. Any stuff is good. Ooh, emerald. I like the way this lamp works. Felon longsword.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let them out, maybe. Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench.
Stinky. I like this whole just getting experience points for nothing. Alright, let's head back upstairs. Locked. Alright, upstairs it is.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Nothing to loot. Come on. There we go. That's what we like. Yellow shinies, baby. Yellow shinies. That chest is in that room. What's this? Can't we read that? Nope. Oh, looky there. Dark iron ingot, metrium ore, hardened timber, leather strap, silver, iron, linen. Oh yeah, baby. Give us the goodies. Nothing over there. No real reason to go over it. I can see the shiny stuff in that other room. A lesser glyph of art, steel plates, torn out page, noon wraith decoction. Bunch more junk. But all of that junk eventually turns into profit.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
Look at the rats over there playing with the, see them? Playing with the vases? Or whatever. I thought it was rats. Is there maybe a way to go up again? Oh yeah, there it is. I didn't even see that stairwell. Or excuse me, staircase. There's somebody there, her again. I hope she knocked some stuff down. That is cool. Dark steel plate. Alright, nothing else in here. Up again, folks. Relax, ghosty poo.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Someone dragged something across the floor. More dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Alright, let's go look for loot real quick. Nothing. Oh, here we go. Know what that did. Let's try a little ARD. Nope. Alright, now let's go back. It's an extinguish.
Someone dragged something across the floor. More dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Let's light this torch. Oh wait, that wasn't a torch, that was another. Alright, that one's down. Something's opening. Oh yeah, baby.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
The Mage Alexander's Log, Part 2. Where was Part 1? Steel, Lesser Glyph, Succubus Decoction, Crowns. And we're finding a concoction for just about everything. It's pretty awesome. Ooh.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Alright, let's read the Alexander's notes. It should be right there. There it is. I never did like rats, not because they're obscene tales, but rather on account of their lively, disturbing intelligence. They are always listening when a man believes he is talking only to himself, and what's worse, they seem to understand. A few days ago, I caught myself talking to one of them, to a particularly large black male with a torn off ear. Excuse me. At first, I was overcome by panic Was this a first manifestation of the illness? Of course, that was impossible, for I had fortified my immunity with powerful spells. Upon further consideration, I concluded it was an altogether natural reflex, one even the most learned among us find hard to restrain. We may just like to be listened to. I placed the black rat in a separate cage. The time will come for it to play a part in the test. Meanwhile, it can keep me company and observe. I've noticed it looks with great concentration at the cages of its infected brethren, particularly those in the last stages of illness. Fascinating. Speaking of company, I have none besides the black rat, and cannot hope for better. Visard avoids, or Visard, avoids laboratory and has expressed his desire for his daughter to steer clear of me as well. At first I thought he feared a mortal scandal, which would be risible in the extreme, but he explained the true reason in due course. It seems Annabelle has always possessed a fragile psychic constitution. Observing the ill might throw her into foul humors. The peasants taking part in the study have stopped speaking to me. I don't know what they believe this little act of defiance will serve. It does me no harm. They made for lousy conversation partners. There remains, of course, the woman who, as for me, I try to limit my contact. My black rat has died today. I found him curled up in his cage. I suspected he had become infected on accident, but during the autopsy I did not uncover any signs of illness. He was also perfectly well fed. Strange. From a medical point of view, his death remains unexplained, something which, I must admit, irritates the scholar in me, but as mentioned previously, I'm not particularly fond of rats. Okay. A little bit of backstory there.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands.
Oh, wow.
I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach.
This is wild.
They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Can you
And
talk
remember,
to
this
them?
is a side quest.
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
Wah, wah, wah.
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Of course I will, baby.
Fine, I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Alright, so we gotta go talk to Graham. After we loot, of course. Ooh, part 1 of the log. Nothing else to loot, so it's down we go. There's the door. Wait a second. What's that? Oh, that's part of the room. Okay. I was like, did we miss something up there? Be careful there. We about to walk off. All right. Now where? There we go. I want to run around the place and make sure we're not missing anything back here. Alright, we need to go this way. Ooh. Hello, goodies. Silver ore, silver plate. So many materials, and yet we've found very few uses for them. There's a boat right over here, so. Oh yeah, baby. Come on, fellers. They tried to blow up on me. We missed a corpse back here. Rot fiend something or another. Let's run off to this boat. There we go. Okay. Cool, I did not know that. Place of haunting. Well, yeah, we haven't finished that yet. Okay. Well, where do we go? Where can we go? I don't understand that. We can fast travel, but only to places connected to the water. Oh well. It's alright. It ain't too far. We'll boat it. been all dark over there on that island.
This be the witchman, the freak of nature. More interesting things from my nose.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
Your daddy.
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. 'Twas then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Exactly. I hope I get to
Said you
tell
were
him.
hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
But that means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to a ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time, but... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But... what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are... her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
Ooh, I guess that's it. He's doing the jerky wiggle there. There's something over there to look at, the Annabelle picture. Turn around.
A girl and plated flowers. Looks like a small shrine.
Maybe he did love her. Alright, where we gotta go now? this away. Let's see how far it is, because we're out of time. Oh, it's not too bad, but we will go talk to her in the next episode, folks. Hope you're enjoying this. If you are, please like, comment, subscribe. And again, remember, that's just a side quest, a second quest, and it played out like with all the story and the talking and the everything like a. This is just an incredible game. Really well done. All right, folks, have a great day.